Good morning. Today we're going to be finding the areas of figures. So we're going to find the area of this. To find the area of a shape, you need to take two numbers and multiply them together. So we need to take 15. Sorry, that's a bad one. Multiply it times 25 to get our number. So let's multiply those out. We can do that using our what we learned with our partial products. So let's draw a square. Let's draw a box. Divide it up. 15 times 25. So we break that up. 2 groups of 10. 5 ones. 1 group of 10s and 5 ones. 20 times 10 is 200. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 5 is 25. 20 times 5 is 100. So now we just have to add this up. So we take 200 plus 100 plus 50 plus 25. And we get 5, 7, 3. So our answer is 375. So the area of this shape is 375 squared. Alright. The science table needs to be covered with plastic for a messy experiment. The table is 25 inches wide and 38 inches long. How many square inches of plastic do we need? So we need to find the area. So we're going to need to do 25 times 38 equals something. So let's draw our box. $25, 38. So I'm just breaking it up like I have been. $30 times 20 is, so I multiply 3 times 2 equals 6, and I just add my 2 zeros. Equals 160. 8 times 5 equals 40. 30 times 5 equals 150. Now I just have to add these up. So 600 plus 60 plus 150 plus 40. 0. 6 plus 5 11. 1 plus 4 is 15. 1 plus 6 is 7, 8, 9. So my answer is 950. Alright, so study the figure below. It is a plan for the new computer lab at Pond Cove School. The school principal needs to determine how much carpet will be needed to cover the floor. So find the area of the room. Show your work below. So what I need to do is I need to break this up into equations so that I know what I need to do. So the first one I'm thinking is I could do 10 times 14. 10 times 14. Because that is the dimensions here. So that's going to be my first one. I'm going to do 10 times 14. Because that'll tell me what the whole shape is of this whole thing. But I know that this part right here, this part, I need to eventually subtract it from the whole thing because it's missing. So I'm going to do 10 times 14. And if I do 1 times 14, that equals 14. And I just add my 0. And I know next what I'm going to do is 5 times 5 to figure out what this area is that I circled. That equals 25. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 25 from 140 because that little box is missing. So if I didn't subtract it, then my area would be off. So I'm going to take 140 minus 25, and that equals 115. So I know my answer is 115. Alright, let's do the last one. So they're asking us to find the perimeter. And all we need to do to find the perimeter of something is add the sides. But I am missing a side. Does anyone know how long that side might be? So if I go over here and I look on this side, I see that it's the same amount. So I can assume that this is also 10 feet. And so now I just need to add all these together. So I'm going to start with 10 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 14. Oh, it looks like I forgot a 5. We'll just erase that and add that onto the end. Oops. Alright, so let's add those all together. And I get 58 feet. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching today.